So some exciting news. We are on day +8 and they've just told me that Poppy's neutrophils are 0.02. This is amazing. That means that that's a small sign that it's actually the new cells are working. So really good news today. So it is, yeah, darling. Oh, it is day plus, what is that? Day +9. And, oh, it's low battery, darling. Let's get the charger. We're actually trying to set up this Nintendo Switch. Yes, it is, Saturday, day +9. Poppy's had a bit of a sleep in the morning, but she's doing fine. She had a vomit again, so I feel like it's like mucositis. When she coughs, and because she's got the tube down her, still, it's just tickles, and then she'll vomit. I don't think it's from the feeds at all. I think she's tolerating those very well. But yes, Poppy's. What else happened? She had a platelet transfusion yesterday, but her bloods, so they are 0.03, so going up, which is nice. And we don't really have much planned today. I think she's having some more magnesium just in the mornings now. And that's about it. And I will be learning how to do the medicines through the tubes in the afternoon. So because I'm really wanting to start preparing for what it's going to look like, because my son is coming in 2 weeks. So that's really exciting. And yeah, I just want to start getting familiar with what I need to do at home at our accommodation, which we're staying in long term. We're not going home yet, but yeah, home away from home, getting a look at how I can manage the medicines. I think it'll be fine just because we'll be in a relaxed environment. It'll be, I'll make it as best I can, you know, home, and get into like a little bit of a routine, and then we'll I want to try and get it in her mouth. She's never done that before, oral meds. It's just been in her water bottle, but we'll see. She'll definitely be coming home with that tube, so we'll be doing it via the tube first, and then I'll try and introduce, and with support from the OT, we will try and get it through oral, through the mouth. So yes, they're the goals. It's a weekend here, so nothing fun. It's not much staff on today, so, and no appointments or anything like that. Doctor's fine with her skin. Thiotepa is going away, the burns, so and the skin breaking down. Yeah, around the neck it is getting it's hard to heal because there's so much movement there, but the one that's a little bit it's below the dressing for the severe, that's drying up and healing, so that's a positive. So it is day +10, and I'm going to show this dress. that one of my mum's friends made again. So this is another one that they made. Gabby's dollhouse again. That's Poppy's favorite, and they made another one as well. I got this a few days ago, last week, but I didn't show it. So these are really cool because they've got the snaps, so that you can get access quite easily, and then not expose her entire body, which is nice. And also it's just easier, and it looks like a normal dress, so it's really hard to find these types of clothing, and she's gonna have that CV and that tube for a while, so it just helps out with choosing clothes to wear. This is our art wall that we've been doing. Over the 3 weeks that we've been here. Poppy's still asleep. She will still be on antibiotics for 5 days, I think. A total of 5 days. She's taking the feeds. She is vomiting now from the feeds, I believe. So I might speak to the dietitian about that, but I mean, otherwise she'll have it intravenous, which we kind of don't want to do. That's like a last resort. So hopefully we get through and her tummy starts to settle going into this 4th week with the toxicity in her body, like finally like calming down, expelling, but we'll see. And what else? She's not really taking baths. She's against baths at the moment. I think that's because of the Thyatiba bath that we had, and pretty much it. We don't really have much planned today. Nothing, an uneventful night. Yeah, we'll see what her numbers are doing today. So it's Father's Day here, and I got a little gift here. So came in this cute box. So we've been trying to get Poppy used to either taking the medicine by the tube or putting it in her mouth herself, so that we can go home. So the OT's just done this up. Poppy's clever, and after it tastes really yucky, you can have a drink of something or eat something, or you can play on your iPad and things like that. So and it says mum always has to watch, but that it's giving Poppy the choice. So we're trying to get her to play around with the syringes in the bath. Yeah. So it's day plus 12 today. I didn't really film yesterday on day 11. We just had her CVL changed, the dressing change, and the dietitian come in and said that we're going to start bolus feeds today. And her numbers went down. They were 0.03. So that was a bit disappointing. And then, no wait, there was 0.05 yesterday. They remained steady. And then today there was 0.03, so they went down. Day 12, they went down, yeah. So she's also had low platelets today at 15, so she's having a platelet transfusion. She will have magnesium as well over the 4 hours, and she's also had a little one through the tube just this morning. I actually did her medicine this morning for the first time, so I did all of them, which was really cool. She didn't complain, and she didn't need her water either. But I asked her if she would like to have her medicine in the mouth, but she didn't want to do that. What else? I don't know, that's pretty much it. She's doing fine. Yeah. What is this? This is your turtle. What does it do? Turn it on. Oh. Is it on? It's off. Turn it on. And then, what does it do? Take the lights off. I'll turn. Whoa. That is so cool. Yay. Awesome prize, hey. So we are day plus 13. Bobby's just making some blocks. What's this, Silly?
Okay. In the horsey and the castle.
Horsey and a castle. Some exciting news. Poppy's white cells are 0.02 and her neutrophils are 0.09. Wow, such a growth. I think her haemoglobin is 65, so she'll have a transfusion today. Yes. And, she's been seen by the teacher today, and yeah, really positive with those numbers. We're gonna start to use, where was it? So this is what we're going to be using for Poppy's hyperpigmentation and the diatepa skin reaction. So putting it on in the bath and then twice a day. So I've just been using normal moisturizer, but yeah, I was told that we should start to use that one. But they're happy with how her skin's going. She's got a bit of the pigmentation just there. Yeah. It is day 14 and Poppy's got a little bit of a cough. She just had a rash earlier today after her morning bath, but nothing too extreme. The doctors were happy with her when they were reviewing her today. Say hi, Poppy. She's busy on her iPad. Her levels are really good today, so her white cell count was 0.7 and then her neutrophils are 0.16, so they're massive. The doctors are really happy with those results. Yeah, so moving closer to getting engrafted, classified as engrafted, which is 0.5 neutrophils for over 3 days. So looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll be going home soon. Nothing new today. I think the physio will be coming, teacher, but yeah, no transfusions or anything like that. No platelets. I don't think she's on magnesium anymore, and she's off her antibiotics. She's taken the feeds really well. She's not had any vomiting. Still got diarrhea though. Yes. So day 14 and Poppy's brushing her teeth. Woohoo! Good job. Was it good? Yeah. A little bit. Yay. Amazing. Do some more? Wow. Look at you. Superhero. And on the 14th day, Poppy wanted some strawberries, so I've just cut up some strawberries. She's still not allowed the skins. She's gonna be eating them. Hey, yay. So it is day 15 and we have some very positive news. Poppy's haemoglobin has held. It's actually increased from 116 to 119, so she is actually starting to produce red blood cells, which is amazing. What's it called? Her neutrophils are 0.33, and her white blood cells are 1.2. So that's just amazing. Big morning this morning. Tracking very well. I gave her medicine again today, and she's been taking the feeds really well. It does annoy her just sleeping on all the lines that she's hooked up to overnight, but that's about it from us. Nothing really else that's popped up. It's a Friday here, so we'll have the weekend, and then hopefully by next week we should be engrafted. So that's fine. So it is day +16 and Poppy's haemoglobin has stayed again, so it's 120 from 119 yesterday, and her white blood cells are 2.2 and her neutrophils are 0.36, so trending upwards, and her monocytes are also trending upwards. So that's really exciting. I've been learning how to do the feeds. I've done every feed today, and learning the little tricks. If there's like different with the feeds, there's like different beeps that go off, and reading the little codes that come across the screen. So I've been doing that and troubleshooting it myself, which is nice. Her main doctor came in and we spoke about what going home is going to look like and the medicines that she's going to be on, so it's really exciting. And hopefully, all going well, we can actually go home potentially next week or the week after, so that's really exciting for us. Poppy's doing really well. She was on her scooter just before, and yeah, so exciting times. It's the weekend for us and not much planned, and Poppy's got all her toys on the bed there. Yeah, we might even add to the wall, or may even start taking things down in preparation. Who knows? But yes, exciting. Exciting that her hemoglobin has held for so long, but the doctor did say that may go down. So and she'll likely have another a red blood transfusion. So yeah, positive news though. Yay. So it is day 17 and we have had an uneventful day, and we've just been painting. We did a couple of these paintings. I think they're like, what are they called? Like window dangly things. I don't know what to call them, but yes. Poppy is having a good day. She's brushing her doll's hair. We've made a bit of a mess over there, but that's fine. Added to the wall. Poppy's numbers, her neutrophils are 31, and her hemoglobin went down as well, 109, and her white blood cells went up to 2.3, and then her monocytes also went up. So yes, I'm not happy with those numbers, but that's okay. Look forward to day 18. I really am over it at this point. I just want to go back to my house, and yeah, just getting really annoyed with cabin fever or something like that. Just, yeah, the nurse is coming in, the beeps, and the numbers going up and down. Like, it's disappointing. It's so disappointing and overwhelming. And you know, I get that that's part and parcel, but yeah, it's just really frustrated at the moment. To get Poppy to take some of her medicine. She's had a bit of a struggle this morning just to take the cyclosporin in IVs, so it's been a difficult morning actually, and she's really been struggling with just even the blood pressure and things, so we've just had a bit of a tough morning, but we've got her medicines here, and we're gonna try and do medicine today, just at least one, or getting used to having it in the mouth, one of them at least. And yeah, her what's it called, oh sorry, it's day 19, my bad, it's day 19. So her haemoglobin is 106, her platelets are 85, and then her neutrophils are 0.56, and her white blood cells are 3. So that is amazing. They're amazing numbers for us. We're going to be going home soon, yay. But yeah, it's still a lot to go through. I don't think we're gonna, I don't know, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with these medicines today. So we are day 20, and we've got the numbers that we need to look at going home. So we're going home in 2 days. Poppy's neutrophils were 96 today, and her hemoglobin was 108, and her white blood cells were 3.6, and her platelets were, what were they? I'll have to get up. 116. So she's starting to make platelets, white blood cells, neutrophils, and she's making hemoglobin, but obviously we're expecting there to be another transfusion or 2. But tomorrow she'll be officially considered engrafted. She's not really having a nice time with her medicines. We did make her a sticker chart. Doesn't seem to be working. I think she's just overwhelmed and things. She's not really wanting anyone near her, even me, to administer the medicine. We're trying to get her to try it herself. No, she's throwing things around the room. It's just getting exhausting for her, so it's a good thing that we're going. I am going to be educated on how to crush up all her medicine, and I'll be administering them this afternoon. Is the first time I'll be crushing them and getting that education as to taking them home, because that's what I'll need to do. So the oncology pharmacist will be coming into the room. I believe her or the nurse will be showing me how to do that, and then I already know how to do the feeds, but they've given me some information for taking home, because she might be on some other fluids, just keeping her levels good, and also I'll be trying to introduce foods slowly to her. So her lips are also, they're a little bit crusty again, but even then it's hard to put the cream on. So hopefully all of these things will be fixed or improving when we're in a new environment. We're feeling refreshed and things like that. Yeah, so excitement. Really exciting. Yeah. So it is day 20, and we've made up a chart for Poppy. So if she takes the medicine or a little bit, then she gets to put one of the characters from Gabby, her favorite show, on here. And then if she takes the medicine even a little bit, then she can get a prize. And then there's a little surprise there, and we've got that one just in there. So yes, all the drawings that we've done while we're here. There's Poppy. in our view that we had. Yay, we get to go home tomorrow. So it's day 22 and numbers are still good. Her haemoglobin was 105, her platelets are 156, neutrophils 138, and her white cells are 4.0. So we're good to go. They've given me all we need for feeds at home, and then they've given me a list of all the medicine she's going to be having. So there. And just what I need to do if I see like a rash or other symptoms, and also what to do. And yeah, so we've been going over the medicines which I've been administering, and also going over the feeds, which they've given me a pump to go home with. That's all the medicine there that I've been doing, and doing the pH strips there. It's a lot to take on, but we're ready to go. So just packing up everything today, and I think I've got a visit from the pharmacist and a few other people, just to touch base before we leave today. So hopefully that'll be sometime after lunch. Hey, we're going home.